Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Disabled But Able Budgeting. Today I'm finally getting ready to look at my tax return and pretty much allocating the money that I got left because I paid too much taxes last year. So woo! I'm very excited since honestly I really need this money, so I was happy that I paid too much and I wasn't slapped in the face with a big bill from the tax agency. I talked about this before, but in Norway it is hard to use cash, and we don't, the banks doesn't really give out cash or have regular like office hours. You can go to a bank and get like financial guidance and certain things and talk about your finances and get information about what you need to do with your money. But there's no real tellers there that will, hand you money and where you can go in and give either your notes or coins. So I will be keeping the money that I got from the tax return in the bank, but I do want to use placeholders so that I can actually keep track and make saving a little bit more fun than I felt it was earlier, because I am not the best saver, to say the least. So I've made a bunch of placeholders. They're fairly simple, but I do like them. So they look like this. So since we use kroner in Norway, I just haven't put any dollar signs or anything like that. So I only have the number, and then I have it written out underneath here. So that's what they look like with the different ones. So this is 100. And I will be using that and also talking about certain things that is happening that will affect my budget as well as my savings goals and what I'm planning on doing for most likely the rest of the year, I think. But things might change, so who knows. So I'm going to start off with counting this. This should be correct, hopefully. So 5,000, 10,000, 11, 12, 13,000, 5, 14,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 15,000, and 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15,078 if I counted correct. And that is also based off of my little cheat sheet that I have. Should be the correct number that I actually got. So the placeholders are, as you might have seen, vellum paper, and I could not find matte laminating sheets, so it's just the regular ones. So the glare, I'm not sure how the glare is through the camera, but I like it. It doesn't bother me any, but I do hope it isn't too bad for you guys to be able to see. So there we go. Okay. Let's start. So I made these envelopes, as well as these envelopes. If you saw my previous video, I needed more envelopes to put in my lovely binders that are from Budgeting with Ira, but as you can see, I got the wrong size. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm just making my own makeshift binders, and I'm going to get some covers for these. It just hasn't happened yet. But that's not going to stop me, so I'm still going to be stuffing. These are very new, so I don't know where everything is. I do have a cheat sheet on at the side, so I'm sorry if this is a little bit clunky of a video, but let's get through this because I've been looking forward to doing this. So the first thing I'm going to stuff is this AAP emergency. So as the name of my account says, I'm disabled, and the doctors have unfortunately told me that I'm not as healthy as I want to pretend I am. So I have forced myself for a long time now to work 100%, and it is affecting my health very poorly, and there are certain things that I need to do because of that, but that also means that I need to not go back to work 100% as soon as I thought I was going to be able to, which means my pay is going to decrease very much in a few months. So while I still have full-time pay, I'm going to save as much as I can. So that's what this is for. So I'm going to put 5,000 in here. My calculations are, if they're correct, they're not 100%, but fairly, is that I will be short 10,000 kroner each month, or I'll get 10,000 kroner less each month than if I worked 100%, and that's the money that I need to keep my budget afloat. So I'm going to try to save as much as I can right now with this tax return, as well as certain other things like vacation pay and things like that, to try to make it a little bit easier when I actually lose the pay. So 5,000 is going straight in here. I'm also going to make dividers for this to show the months is the plan. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, 5,000 in here. I also, they're doing some constructions on my apartment in a month or so. And that means that I can't live here, so I need to move, which is one of the reasons I have the storage unit and whatnot. Okay, I did not make, it does not look like I made, there's still a few of these wallets that I haven't made yet. But yes, since I am moving for a little bit, I need also some money for, for rent and whatnot, for the period I'm moving, and I don't know exactly what that is, since our I'm just going to call it HOA just to make it easier for myself. They haven't really told us yet everything that's going to happen, so we're still waiting for information on that. But I'm going to give that also another 5,000 because that will be happening in June is what they say. But since that is for housing, I'm just going to put that in this mortgage envelope for now, since I don't have, since I thought I'd made an envelope for rent and I apparently haven't done that yet. Yeah. Let's see. So paw insurance is getting 1,000. I pay insurance for my dog yearly, and I need to save about 1,000 Norwegian every month to cover for it. And I started late, but my goal is to have 12 or 13,000, technically 13,000 because it's like 12,000 something, by March next year. So I'm not sure how that's going to go because of the decrease in pay, but at least this is a start. Also going to put, this is messy, but I'm going to put 1,000 in towards my medical and health. So I already counted this, so it's 500. So now it will have 1,500. Birthdays are getting 700. So I have my niece, whose birthday is coming up, as well as my dad. So some money for them. So it's great that I started saving. Ooh, travel. I'm making like a treat myself where I hope to start my minis. So I need to print off the inserts for these, so that isn't done yet, but that's what this little stack will be. And I'm planning to do mini challenges and this, but that's getting 500, so I'm happy to see that I thought of certain things. Though also this mini binder will be the first to be pulled from if something happens, so I hope it doesn't. Trinkets. See, I'm planning to do little games for this. So this is also from Budgeting with Ira, made a solo game, which reminds you of Uno. Really fun. I think it looks really fun. I still haven't played it, but I'm planning on starting to playing it now. But that is also getting 1,000. And Buffer is getting 2, 4, 6, 7, 870. Sorry about that noise. My puppy really does not like people walking outside. And like I said, I'm planning to do some mini challenges. The challenges aren't mini, but since I don't have a lot of money, I will be taking just kroner, so 1 kroner, which is our smallest, what do you call it? So our smallest denomination of coins. Actually pull some out for you. They look like this, but since I can't go and hand them into the bank, I need to keep just using them, so I will be just using placeholders. So I have this left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I will be putting towards challenges later on that I will also be making videos of soon. So that's my plan for this. That's the end of this video. I'm sorry if I seemed a little frantic. I honestly am, because my little cheat sheet, which has saved me right now, it was also a little bit off, so I tried to do some calculations in my head as I was doing this, and can't really say I'm the best at that, so it threw me a little bit off. Honestly, I'm happy I've done this. I'm happy that I got the tax return, and I'm so looking forward to starting up the next few videos, looking at my budget that I have a plan for. And at least as of right now, it looks like it's working out okay. And doing some challenges and using the games, the saving challenges, and everything. So yeah, hope you have a great one. Let me know if any of you guys are budgeting and having channels on YouTube, and write your channels down below in the comments. I hope to see you there. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.